said that I would never be. Waste my life, never see. Take and take, never give. Oh, please help me. Please help me.
1.5 years ago, it was brought to my attention that in photos, my left eye appeared to be winking or blinking. It alarmed me that my left eye was droopy, and due to the intolerance of the people around me to my difference, I started to wear this eye patch. The eye patch freaked out my mom. She suggested I see a doctor immediately. After a series of doctor's visits, I saw a specialist at the General Hospital in Vancouver, British Columbia, who diagnosed me with ptosis. I'm now going to remove this eye patch and explain to you in layman terms what that means. Diagram, please. Ptosis is the medical term for drooping eyelids, when one can't lift one or both eyelids to completely uncover the eye. The most common form of ptosis is acquired or levator dehiscestosis, when the tendon or levator muscle loosens or detaches. It's similar to a knee ligament tear or sprain. As you can see in figure 1, this is a normal eye where the eye muscle eyelid is all working just fine and it isn't covering any part of the eye. It looks a lot like my right eye, as you can see. Over here on figure 2, you can see with ptosis, the levator muscle loosens or becomes detached and the eyelid droops over the eye. Thank you, you can put that down now. Once tumors, muscle disease, nerve disease has been ruled out, basically you have one option, which is corrective surgery, which I will be getting. They'll go in and they will shorten the levator muscle in the case that it has been stretched out, or they will reconnect the muscle to the brow, which I hope to God isn't what's wrong with me. Thank you very much for allowing me this opportunity to explain to you ptosis.
I was going to tell you that I have one of my this is the ribs, they go all the way, I didn't know this until recently, your ribs go all the way up here into your neck, I didn't know that. But there's one that always goes out on me and I'm constantly, I was trying on a bathing suit recently and threw my fucking neck out, which I can't think of anything worse than trying on bathing suits than hurting yourself while trying on bathing suits. Something you realize. Maybe I would have been something I'll be glad. We'll never know. I won't be stopped, but in case I'm older, every day I'll make myself realize. Pause. I didn't want to ruin it. Okay. I'll sing to you while you don't choke and die. Okay. Maybe I should have had some water sooner. It's quite dry when you leave Vancouver. I even had a tear. That's how much I was coughing inside. I can see the water pouring from your eyes. I'm so flustered. Okay. You need to sit down. It's like someone stabbed me. It's not someone stabbed me in the throat. I won't regret. Should we carry on without you? I don't know. I can't tell. No, I'm fine. It's past. Okay. So I really hurt myself in July. I ordered a bunch of bathing suits online because I didn't want to have to go to a store to try them on. So there I was at home alone with no one there. And I don't want to label all queer and lesbian people as being the kinds that wear a sports bra type bathing suit, but most of the people that I know that identify that way don't put those ones that everyone else wears where it's padding and popping up and huge bum cleavage and just shit, it's crazy, the ties where you can, yeah. So every time I would take it off, I'd have to be trying to get out of the thing. Anyway, it fucking hurt my neck really bad.
I have a question. Okay. doctor, I can tell. Are you really a doctor, or you just want me to talk to you? It's your hat, I think that's why she's... What? You're really a doctor? No, you're not. Okay. There's not one doctor. If we were on a plane, there's a doctor right there? Okay, you don't have to, no one's gonna make you come up on stage. You're not gonna have to give me a blood test or anything like that. I just got a question.
Wait, whoa. Which one's the doctor? Can you stand up and come up on stage for us?
I just said I got a doctor. I just wanna know if anyone can answer this. Maybe someone could Google it while we're playing the next song. But what does it mean when the top of your mouth is like insanely itchy and you've been taking medication for all day? Hold on, I can't hear you when you all talk at the same time. What? Allergic reaction, yeast, anything else? One at a time. I know you can't coordinate, I will point at your section. No antibiotics, no. It's just really itchy and it feels really good when I itch it. Like, no swelling, I mean, I'm swallowing, no problem. Swine flu, awesome. Okay, very supportive. Thank you, Victoria. I think I'm fine. Just wanted to know what I would do. Okay, please, introductions.
So I went to, I heard it so bad, and we were going to the studio for a couple days to record this song, and I was a mess. And then I was going on vacation, hence the bathing suits. I wasn't just hanging out trying on bathing suits for no reason. So I fucking go on the vacation, which actually was great, hot tubs and pools and relaxing and alcohol. It was I thought really good for my neck, thanks. And so I thought I was better. I mean, I know something's wrong if you bend over to put a bathing suit on and your neck goes out, but I was put it off until we're done touring and didn't think about it. And then I got back from vacation, did a few shows, and then one night just had a bad sleep and was tossing and turning and threw my neck out. Like moving in bed, if you can believe it, and was just laying there, I thought paralyzed. I was oh my god, I'm in so much pain. But I was also really tired, so I just fell back asleep. And then I woke up out of a dead sleep an hour later, and I was soaked, my clothes were soaked. I was in so much pain. And I asked my girlfriend to help me get out of bed. I woke her up in a terror. I was I think I've really injured myself, I can't move. And she was okay, let me help you get up. And she helped me get out of the bed, and she went to turn the lights on, and she said she looked over, and I remember just kind of walking out into the living room. And then the next thing I remember is her over top of me, holding my chest, crying, and was on the phone with 911. And she was saying, you have to stop moving, you have to stop moving. And I was laying on our cement floors. In that moment, I was fuck, I wish we had carpet, but...
Specifically to music and specifically to our music is can you put your hand up just like this? I'm gonna go like this. Why does my hand look so different than your hand?
I'm literally in the middle of saying something.
Sorry.
What's wrong with my hand?
I don't know. Well, first of all, I don't know. Does my hand look like the same kind of hand? Could this be your hand?
It kind of looks dirty.
Well, I was gardening. It's a gardening show.
Right. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like we have the same hands.
I'm really worried I have arthritis.
Okay, what are your symptoms for arthritis?
My hands hurt. They seem like they look different than your hand, maybe more swollen.
And a way to just put up audio so that people can listen to it. And we've been looking out. Are you obsessed with the hand thing again?
Go ahead,
Honestly,
keep talking.
Thank you. I will keep talking. So we've been working on all these things this past week. I can't even fucking remember what I was gonna say. Why do you keep doing this? What? There, that's a hand. It's a hand.
But your hand looks so different than my hand. Look at my hand right now.
Well, it's just your hand. It's weird. The light's hitting it. It does look like a skeleton. It looks like a corpse hand. And I look very tanned, and I haven't even.
So you're saying it looks skinny?
What about my hair? My hair, the whole show, I've hated it. Your hair does look kind of fucked up.
So basically, I guess I just walked out of the living room, and then all of a sudden just was and fell straight backwards, and my head bounced off the floor. Yeah. But apparently I have the strongest fucking head in the whole world. So anyway, I basically like come to and like there's a lot of details of the story and I want to apologize. I just won't speak the rest of the show. But like, have you guys seen that like show called The Staircase about the guy whose wife? You know what I'm talking about? Okay, enough people. That's good enough for me. But when I came to, I was like trying to get up and my girlfriend was like, stop, stop, stop. You fell, you really hit your head, you like seizure. It was terrifying. Stop. I'm on the phone. And then she went back to the call and I was like, holy shit, this is really happening. Fuck. Like I'm about to have to like, you know, so I'm laying there and for people who've seen The Staircase, you'll think this is funny, but she was like, hello, my girlfriend, she fell. She hurt herself really badly. And I was like, holy shit, we're The Staircase. If I die, my girlfriend might go to jail. Anyway, I was laying there, she was like, hey, the paramedics are coming, they're a few minutes away, and I was laying on the floor, and all I could think about was, do we have enough time for me to put a bra on? Because I'm like laying on the floor in like a bedroom top, like it's not a lot of coverage, and I was just like, now worse than the bathing suits, worse than injuring yourself putting on a bathing suit, and worse than fainting and hitting your head on cement floor was like 4 giant, pretty attractive paramedic men coming into the apartment, and I was like, what's up? There's hardly any sleeves on this shirt. Anyway, I spent the day in the hospital, everything was fine, but I realized how fucking easy it is to like get like seriously, I had like whiplash and I had to take meds and the chiropractors and acupuncture and massage and like, and honestly, I looked at Tim right before he came on stage, and I was like, I think I hurt my neck, just looking over at him.
Okay, so Tegan and Sara, in good health. In good health.